Going on, YouTube? I'm back. I haven't done one of these in a minute, so I just decided to do this today because, I'm always trying new things, and I'm always putting myself to challenges that I've never done before. But before anything, I hope everybody is staying safe. Go get your vaccine. Go get vaccinated because that new strain of the new coronavirus is no joke. It's killing people. Please stay safe. Summer's coming. As you guys can see, weather's starting to break. But without further ado, I'm here to present a project that I'm working on. I'm installing a bathroom in my basement. This is my project before I start doing outdoor projects. So I'm just going to show you guys what's going on here. Yes, I have a big ass mess over here. That's one pile, 2 piles, 3 piles. I got 3 piles of gravel that I had to dig out of here for this bathroom. I did the framing. I did framing a long time ago. It was crap. I had to rip it down. And, with a couple of YouTube videos, I said, you know what? Let me give it another shot. And you know what? It came out good. And the way I did it is with a laser level. Man, let me tell you something. Those things, accurate. I will not do another framing without it. All right. Just to give you guys what's going on here. Okay. As you guys can see, I'm doing a rough plumbing for a bathroom where I have, let me just step in here and let you guys see what I'm doing a little closer. There's a lot of gravel all over the place. All right, this is my bathroom. This is a 6x5 room that I sized up. On this corner, over here where the red bucket is, I'm gonna have my toilet. On this corner, I'm gonna have my corner stand-up shower. And then over here, let me just give you guys a closer look. This is the opening for the stand-up shower. See, I had to dig a little deep because you have to put a P-trap in order to put the shower in there. If not, if you don't put a P-trap, what's going to end up happening is you're going to smell a lot of the gases from when people use the toilet. So you have to put a P-trap on a shower, and you got to vent it out. Sorry. This same spot, we're gonna pipe up, and we're gonna go with what's called a student vent, and I'm gonna go about maybe 6 feet up, just to get the student vent in there. I could pipe into the there's a vent. That's a vent line. The black pipe is a vent line. I don't want to, because that's for my washer and dryer. I'm not gonna do that, so I'm gonna leave that alone and just put a student vent. It works just as effective as if it was a regular vent that was piped up outside to the top of the house. Over here is gonna be my toilet. Let me get this bucket out of the way. That's gonna be my toilet, where it's gonna, where you have your fun, using the bathroom. And over here, I'm gonna put my vanity. And I'm gonna put another vent here too for my vanity. We're gonna pipe up 2-inch, come up, stop with a T 19 inches, and everything is up to code. You got to do everything up to code. I have a friend who's guiding me. He's not doing the work for me, but he's telling me what I got to do as far as code, and that's good to have, because see what happens, I'm not pulling permits for this. So the day that I want to sell this house, I can't, because there was no permits being pulled. But the day I do decide to sell this house, I could just tell them that I added a bathroom, and the inspector has to come and make sure everything is up to code before they sell the house. So no worries. Over here, we're going to put a T at 19 inches for the vanity, and then we're going to put another student vent on this side to vent out the gases. All right. Now, let me tell you something, guys. I did all of this myself. All the digging, all the chopping of the cement. I did all of this myself. And let me tell you something. I have a bad back. All right? I got rods in my back and I got rods in my neck because I had an accident a long time ago. And let me tell you something. This is not fun. This is hard labor work. You know how I made these piles? Once I show you guys are going to laugh how I scooped all of this, especially this tank here. This tank, I'll tell you guys a little bit more about this tank. But in order for me to dig this hole out, I'm going to show you how I digged it out. Because you're not going to get a shovel in there and scoop. You'll be there forever. I'm going to show you guys. You guys are going to laugh. Hold on one second. Ready? This is my digger. An old painter's jar. A cup. This is what I dug 2 feet worth of gravel on both piles on that side. I use this little thing. It took me a whole day, but you know what? I got it done. Now, going back to this tank. This is a what's called a Provor 380. It's a high-end pump where it grinds the solids. You know, it's a very good pump. It's like commercial, you know. Some people may say that it's an overkill. I'd rather have a pump that's gonna work, and I don't have to worry about 1 year of it breaking down. Or if it breaking down, I got a pump here for a long time. That's why I went with that. And this is not a cheap pump. It's very expensive. But I have a friend. That's why it's good to have friends that work in different fields. I have a friend who works for Ferguson, and he got it for me for a good deal. I don't want to blow him up. I don't want to say the price because I don't want to get him in trouble. All right. What else? Okay. So as you can see, this is the front of the bathroom. Everything's gonna get sheetrock. That's my this is the doorway. On this side, where you see my panels, I'm gonna have a closet there, right? And then I'm gonna stop here. This heater's gonna come out. I'm taking that out of there. I'm gonna put a closet and then box this out and make another closet door just for this. Because I don't want it to be exposed. I want it to hide it. So I'm gonna put another door here somewhere. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe like a 4-foot door where I can have access to in case I have to go in and do some kind of repairs or something. I don't know yet what I'm doing with that. What else? I'm going to do a suspended ceiling because I have too much stuff in the ceilings that if I put sheetrock, you know, and something goes wrong, you got to break the sheetrock. That's a pain in the ass. I'd rather just go with a suspended ceiling and be done with that. In here, this is the only ceiling that's going to be enclosed. I'm going to put a 1/4 inch, what's called a 1/4 inch insulator board. I'm going to fit it to the sides of the room, and then I'm going to put a vapor barrier just to cover all that stuff. So when the shower, you know, when there's a steamy room, I don't want none of that fiberglass getting wet because then it get moldy. Okay, that's the only thing that's going to get covered. Over here, I'm going to make another closet for my wife for the washer and dryer. We used to have front loaders. Let me tell you something. I spent about, I want to say $1,800. No, $2,000 for both sets, front loaders. They only last me about a year, 2 years. It lasts me. And I said, never again. I'd rather go with the top loaders. This I paid, for the set, I paid $600. And this thing, I had it for like 3 years now, no problems. Can you believe that? $2,000, you're expecting this shit to work, excuse my French, and it breaks. And then service is $95 every time they ring your doorbell. You kidding me? Nah. I got rid of it and I bought these top loaders. I never had a problem since, and it washes my clothes perfect. As far as water, plumbing, I got my hot and cold. I did that on purpose. I had that plumbed there for about 4 or 5 years because I knew later on I was going to put a bathroom on this side. So that's why I left that like that. So then what I'll do from there, I'll take it from there and I'll plex pipe it the whole entire, bathroom. But yeah, guys, just to show you, I like just doing different things. I guess I'm gonna have some more videos coming up. The weather's starting to break. Next week they're talking about we're gonna be in the 50s, at least where I'm at. I'm in the East Coast, Pennsylvania. And I'm gonna be working on my car, my Mustang. I'm gonna do some mods to it. I'm gonna put up some videos for that. But other than that, this is my project. And I'm a little excited and proud of myself because I never did this kind of work before. I mean, I've done plumbing, sheetrock, framing. I've done it once. I did it like crap. As a matter of fact, I can show you a sample of what I did about maybe 8 years ago. You see the top? It has no, whatchamacallit. It has no top, what do you call that? It doesn't have a top rail. And I did the whole thing just on studs. And that was the wrong way to do it. So you have to have a top and all right, that's what I meant to say. You have to have a top plate and a bottom plate. I had a bottom plate, but I didn't have a top plate. That's why it came out like crap. So I had to rip it all down. And I said, I'll never do it again. But you know what? I did it again. And look, it came out great. So next thing will be sheetrocking. I'll give you guys the before and after pictures. I'll post it. But man, I'm just thinking about all this gravel getting out of here. I know I'm gonna have to get a wheelbarrow. That's why it's good to have an access door. I'm just gonna have a wheelbarrow there. I got plenty of space in my backyard. I'm just gonna have a friend come help me. And we're just gonna chuck this thing out and throw it in the backyard. Or I might use it for fill somewhere. I might need it for fill somewhere. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. This is my project. This is called a Liberty Pump Pro 380. So if you guys want to get information on that, I don't know what model it is. Let me see what model. It says model number P382LE51. So if you guys want to look it up, go right ahead. But these pumps, they rate it up there as far as service. It giving out the service that it needs for whatever you need to get done as far as bathroom. And that's it. That's it. I think I did. I don't know if I mentioned. I got to put, oh, that's another thing I got to tell you guys. Up here, I'm going to put an exhaust fan going out. Then I'm going to put the vanity, mirror, lights, the electrical. That's nothing. I could do that. That's simple. That's not hard. All right, guys. Excuse my mess. You know me. I always like to have my things clean. I don't like having stuff like this. This is already starting to bother me, and I want to get it cleaned up. I got my toilet. This is my toilet. This is another thing I got from my buddy. He gave me this toilet, brand new. I think all I paid was like $100. That's about it. Got the corner stand-up shower here. This is my stand-up shower. Got that from Home Depot. And I got this vanity. I bought this vanity for like $89, $80, something like that. At Home Depot. So that's a 24-inch. So, we'll see. All right, guys. That's all I wanted to show you. And if this video could help somebody, use it. Like, subscribe. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. I hope this information or this video will help you or help someone. All right. Oh, I forgot to mention. This is going to get piped up. This is my, you have an inlet, one for the ejection, which is going to go into this 3-inch, but we're going to have to pipe it out a little bit. We got to put another Y there with a T coming out and an elbow, and it's going to go right into there. And then this pipe is going to go up, and we're going to go through one of these cavities up there to vent it. This is the only thing that's got to get piped into the vent. That's it. All right, guys, if you guys have any more questions, leave it in the comments, and I'll take a look and I'll answer it, and I'll get back to you guys. All right, take care, bud. All right, bye.